Hey guys, welcome back. It is Jeff Master Flash. Here we are with the McLaren racing team. We are about to get going at Canada, and I really hope you guys are all well. How are you doing? It is Friday night, in fact, and yeah, apologies. And being able to get on as much as I wanted to this week. I wanted to try and do 3 streams. As I said previously, I feel like I've been neglecting Dirt Rally a little bit. I do like the rally cars, etc. But yeah, this is the second stream this week, and was hoping to get a bit more done, to be honest. Thanks, babe. But yeah, welcome to Montreal, the old circuit Gilles Villeneuve. And let's see what carnage this stream is going to bring today. Because it is Carnage, or I'm Carnage lately. I'm the creator of Carnage. Didn't have a bad result though at the Hungaroring in my team. Got screwed a little bit, but hey ho. Let's see what we got. Oh, nice dry race. Nice. Yeah, this is the one I won my rivalry on. It's 1 point between me and Verstappen in my team. Okay, I'm not too bothered about that. I just want to double check my engine parts, see what parts I'm on. Apart from that, let's get into practice 1. Let's go and get it on. But hope you guys are all well. Like I said, I'm really happy that I chose McLaren for my career this time out. I don't know, just seems to feel like it's taking forever. But we'll get there. We will get there eventually. I need to do a lot more. That's what I need to do. It's having the time. Canada, strict. It's quite a high tire deck circuit. Strict on the corner cut-in rules, etc. But I'll try my best to crash, which is pretty standard lately. I don't even know how that came on then. Okay, bring on the hards.
When you get a chance, make sure to run some of our practice programs. They don't all need to be done in one session, but there's valuable data there to help race strategy and car development. Don't think car just yet. The track is still green. Try and take it easy for the first couple of laps.
I'll try not to, Jeff. I'll most likely spin it at the end of the pit. That's what I do a lot. I do need to change that practice gearbox. I keep forgetting. Should have done that a long time ago, actually. But it is, what's this, race 9? With it being race 9, I thought the practice box automatically changed over when you agreed to change the race gearbox. Not sure, but I thought it did. Tomo, how's it going, mate? As soon as I can get back, I'll read your comments. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. To see the old carnage of Canada. As per usual, I am the creator of my own downfall. So We'll see how it goes.
DRS zone is coming up. Get ready to open it. Distance is on your MFD.
Why, thank you, Jeff. Always a little bit slow in that chicane. Because really worry about getting the power down and spinning the car. The car is notorious, missed it, for spinning. Especially at that chicane. How could I miss that already? That's okay though, because I greened. That one I greened was
solid handle on the lap. Let's try and perfect each
was
turn.
going through
Remember
the
that
chicane.
chaining good corners together will give you a consistency bonus.
They sure will, Jeff. I really do hope that Codemasters will improve old Jeff Reed's vocabulary. Come the new game. But be careful as well
to see some
that
rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now.
didn't say that when I looked at the weather forecast. But yeah, when you've done like my team, a few races in my team, a few races in career mode, and Jeff is still saying the same old, it kind of gets well, a little bit of a pain in the backside.
That's
so
fantastic. You obviously have a really good understanding of this circuit.
just hope that come 2021 that Jeff changes the things he says, because when you've played F1 games as long as I have, I keep saying the same old. It's typical. I purpled at the part of the chicane then, but missed out on another part. I bet, hopefully now I'll purple all this and it'll just be sod's law. But then I would struggle with the Wall of Champion chicane as well, so that one.
Progress
Sweet.
and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can talk you through the numbers.
You promise, Jeff? Validated. Nice. It's good job going back to the pits. That's a good job indeed. Okay.
Come in this lap, please.
I'm coming, Jeff. Oh, no. I've got an eco mode on my TV, and my TV is connected to my screen, and yeah, the eco mode just came up on my TV, and my TV screen is turned off. And I know I'm trying to return it back on, and for some reason my TV is not coming back on. TV switched into standby mode automatically, because the operation was in use for such a long time. And the thing is, if I didn't sorted out and left my car on the track, I'd get a penalty or be disqualified. Just standard. I need to hurry up and get off the racing line though, because
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
I know, Jeff, I'm pitting. I'm pitting. Yeah, that's a good strategy there, is Tom. I didn't think of that, mate. I don't know why that thought never occurred to me, but that's a really good one. Cheers, Antonius. Thanks, mate. But yeah, I don't understand why I didn't think of that. That's good. Maybe going forward, that's what I ought to do. But yeah, the both chicanes that I struggled with on that one.
Looks like rain is inbound, and we're expecting it in around 5 minutes. 5 minutes till the rain. Engine fired, we're set.
Let's get out and do this before before the rain hits. Can really do without the rain. But yeah, never thought of putting worn parts back on the car just to get through practices. I said I'm more concerned with like all the R&D points and things like that. I'm gonna let the old Alpha caveat by. Got rain inbound. Canada's not a great place to race in the rain. Might use this if it does rain. I think I've done enough laps, or I'll continue the other practice sessions, and I might use this opportunity to. Why is my DRS not working? Might use the other practice sessions to change my gearbox over. There's something wrong with my DRS. Pressing the button, and on the last two DRS I was pressing the button and nothing was happening. It kept flicking off by itself, unless I've got a sticky button.
Okay, test complete, and that was a very good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that.
Let's see what type of time I can actually set. Before the rain comes down. So Leclerc just putting the fastest lap of a 1:12. Look how much speed you lose, time you lose when you lose your...
We're expecting some rain soon. Expect the first drops in the next few minutes.
It's nuts. Because I had lost all my energy deployment, or the ERS, on the long straight. I was up like nearly 2 seconds. And down that back straight. Wow, just on how much I actually lost. Trying to go into the pits. I'm gonna, with the rain about to hit, I'll probably change the gearbox and fast forward it on to next practice. He says.
You're leading the pack, P1, and we're in front of Leclerc, Verstappen, and Vettel. Currently, the fastest lap is a 1:11.2.
1:11.2. I'll do. Quite happy with that. I do love racing at Canada. Spent best part of 2 days racing at Canada in 2018's version of the game. Spent 2 days, 48 hours nearly, racing at Canada, and that was for competition. It's nuts. Okay. See, because the race gearbox, I have got the second one, so why? I thought they automatically switched over, but I guess they don't. That's okay.
We'll be seeing at least 20 minutes of light rain.
Oh well, that's it over then, isn't it? Practice. Let's speed it up and then we'll move on. We shall. Nobody likes driving in the rain. Oh, I don't anyway. Not in Canada. Don't like the rain, full stop. It's if those chicanes wasn't so tight, they wouldn't be chicanes for a start. I know that, but I mean, if they were, if you were able to get the power down better, I think Canada would be such a great place, both wet or dry.
And with all the cars now over the line, let's...
So, France next. Probably going to have to take a penalty. I might take a penalty at France. Or
Good day today.
might leave it,
Have your take on it.
see how far I can go.
Who would you say is your biggest rival at the moment?
Verstappen? But then I took on Verstappen in my team and that was very silly. So I'm going to go for Leclerc.
Do you think this team are performing as well as they could do?
Haas. Do you think Haas is performing as well as it should be or could be? I'll play nice. They're hard work. There's always improving and learning from their mistakes. They haven't learned from their mistakes because they've still got Grosjean and K-Mag behind the wheel. However, if rumours are to be believed, they won't be there for 2021. Which is strange, really, considering the new regulations don't come until 2022. But rumours are that Perez and one of the F2 drivers are moving to Haas. and the F2 driver would be one of the Ferrari Academy drivers, and you can take your pick. You got Schwartzman, Eilert, obviously the Michael's son. There's another one. I'm forgetting. I know Tsunoda. Is it Yuki Tsunoda? I believe he is going to replace Kvyat at Alpha Tauri, tomato. That's what the rumours are. But the Michelson is currently top of the F2 Championship as well. Hopefully, it would be amazing if he could do it. I mean, Lewis is on the verge of breaking the Michaels. Phil Management. He's on the verge of breaking the Michael's lap records, etc. And for then the Michael's son to go and win the championship would be pretty awesome. Okay, so brand new gearbox. Another set of medium tyres. Hopefully it doesn't rain. I said the next step for me is to get this line off, get the circuits perfected, because I think that's the next step for me. There's a lot of people that, myself included, concentration is my problem, or lack of it. And I think I've raced with it for so long it becomes almost a necessity. Okay, here it goes. Yet to purple a fuel program. Canada's quite a difficult place to come, save fuel, and keep a decent fuel saving score. Because you're always on a throttle. You have to maintain a decent enough time, lap time, and a decent enough and the fact that you can't use any of the engine modes as well. It's doing good though. Doing a lot better than I thought. Oh, I'm happy with that. Okay, it could have probably saved a lot more fuel.
Lap, but you're capable of more if you work at it.
But yeah, it is what it is. Balancing act. Just like with everything else F1, it's fine lines, fine margins. I think the lap you're on the throttle around Canada for 66%. That's nuts. So they're trying to save fuel when you're on the throttle for 66%. He's going to come up the inside of me now when we're both about to turn in. Honestly. The AI.
Okay, decent lap there, but there's still more to find. Keep at it.
Oh, I thought I was going to invalidate that lap then because of the way I cut that corner a little bit. I'm not sure if you guys are commenting. I can see people watching, but I cannot see any comments. So if you guys are commenting and I'm not answering you, I am extremely sorry. Please don't think I'm being ignorant. I just cannot see any comments. I'm really sorry for that. Does somebody want to drop me a comment just to see if I'm actually...
Program complete. These results will do, although you could definitely do better. Consider giving it another shot.
Okay, pit all set to 1. Nice. Gonna have to be very, very
Fuel is marginal. Box
sparing
within 2 laps.
on the
Box this lap, please. Box this lap.
energy deployment around Canada. Definitely. Oh no, my bad. Cheers guys, I am getting comments, I just... Thank you guys. Because a few weeks ago I was doing a stream.
Okay, the time last lap was a 1 minute 10.9 when driving.
And
Assist disabled. You'll need to be mindful of your speed when entering the pit lane. If
people
you hit the limiter line
people
too
were
fast,
actually
you'll
commenting,
pick up a penalty.
and I couldn't see them.
Prompts that show your target speed and distance to the limiter line.
And I see people coming in and going out from a quick glance, and yeah, didn't know if you guys was commenting. I just didn't want to come across ignorant. So thank you guys. Okay, so I've got a predicament now. Even though we was told that it wasn't going to rain, it's clearly raining. And I don't think I will have enough time in practice 3
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
to get everything done that I want to. So I'm going to have to run a practice session in the rain.
You are in first position, front of the pack. And
Nice.
This are Albon, Vettel, and Magnussen. The fastest lap at this point in time is a 1:10.9.
Nice. My best in time trial was a 1:09. I did a 1:09.9 with the McLaren, but then I did a 1:09.3 with the Mercedes. So if the Mercedes, I can always, obviously they set up very different, but the Mercedes being the best car in the game, it has a little bit of edge over the McLaren. I seem to be a lot slower with the McLaren in time trial than I am the Mercedes. I don't know whether that's mental, like a mental thing, or what. Well, they're saying that. Yeah, I'm going to try. Yeah, the weather change.
All personnel be aware. Car leaving.
hopefully I can get this done on this set of tyres before the weather does change. Let's commence the spinning, Jeff. Let's commence the spinning. I really don't understand though how I am top of the shop again. So the rain has helped, which is great, because they won't be able to go faster than me now. Maybe I'll be able to get one lap. Oh, that's what I'm hoping anyway. Maybe not. Grip is starting to go, definitely.
This rain could be with us for a while. Light rain conditions for the foreseeable future.
Yes, Jeff. You little liar, you. Weather report said no rain. What have we got, Jeff? Rain. Yep, there we go.
Are you all right? Sit tight, the marshals are on their way.
Yes, the first one. God, I love it, I know. That's some curves. I'm already half a second down. Okay, so I'm gonna have to abandon this, go to the garage, put the set of intermediates on, and try it again. What? Because, so this is the predicament I've got now. I can either go out and try it, but because the game won't let me select a set of intermediate tyres, I already know that that the game won't see it as it's raining, so it won't see me as being as a time deficit. So it'll expect me to go just as fast as it would if it were dry, but it's currently raining. And the minute you get on the curb, like I just did, you spin and smash the car up. And the fact that it won't let me select the set of tyres that would be a benefit and would give me the time deficit between obviously a dry and a wet track, I just can't do it. Let me see if I can accelerate the time a little bit, because it's ridiculous. It's even got a rain cloud there, so it should be, do you know what I mean? It should allow me, or now it's allowing me to set.
I know it's tempting to focus entirely on the race.
Okay, so now it's allowing me to set or select. Hey buddy, how you doing, Tack? So now it is allowing me to select the inters. So now it'll give me the deficit of time. Probably not going to be of any great use, but nevertheless, I'll try it. If not, I'll just skip it forward to FP3 and run the rest of the practices there. But there is a serious lack of grip. Yeah, they even turned the DRS off now. How you doing, Tack? A little snap. Nice, mate. Nice. Be so careful when you put the power down. Just using the overtake as a little bit of boost up the hill. So far so good. No. And that's why. I really it's not just, it is obviously me.
Car repairs have set us back a little.
It is obviously me in the way I drive. Totally understandable. But when it's wet, you touch the curbs when it's dry, and it around you go. And I was just going too fast, tried to correct it, and around you go. But that's okay. We got plenty of time to do it in practice 3.
The session has drawn to a close, so let's...
It's Canada in the wet. It's about as fun as China. China in the wet is pretty bad as well. Obviously, if it was the race or qualifying, couldn't skip it forward, but because it's practice, and get everything done, because it's the run simulation, the setup, and now the ERS. The only problem is that tyres. We've already given away 4 sets of tyres because you have to give away 2 sets, or according to the game you give away 2 sets at the end of every practice. Even though I used a set of intermediates, they will still give away a set of mediums, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. But yes, Taku is getting everything set up for his Forza Horizon NASCAR series that he is kicking off later today. Okay, so let's try the... Yeah, I've no longer got any medium sets of tyres available, so I'm going to have to use a set of softs. So my intentions are to get the RS management done on
the car
1 lap.
settings screen on your
Then
function display will allow you to change various settings as you drive. Open the display with the MFD button. You can then navigate up and down to the setting you want to change.
So I'm going to try and get all these 3 practices done using 1 set of tyres. So that's 1 set. So that's 1 lap. I'm providing I can do it. That's 1 lap, 5 laps, 6 laps. It's a big ask. So I'm going to go for the qualifying pace first, because obviously that would be the freshest set of tyres. Come back in. And
it's green right now, so take a few laps to get the tyres up to temperature. Try and feel your way around.
And yeah. That's my theory anyway. You start spinning the car, I do. Wrecking it. With Canada as well being, a circuit that's quite hard and harsh on tyres, Oh, thank you. Don't know if I am gonna have enough. We'll see. Unnecessary lockups. So the time I need to achieve is something greater than a 110.9. Don't know if I'm going to do it, but I'll give it a shot. Do it without the lockups. Come on, 3/10 down already. Okay, let's retry that. I invalidated it, so it wouldn't have counted. And I haven't got the tyres to keep on keeping on, so.
Okay, this is a quali sim. We've estimated the times our closest rivals will be doing, so that's what we need to beat.
And the thing is, it's probably futile me doing it because the way I had got rid of as much fuel as I possibly could by doing or restarting the practice program, it's just added all the fuel back. So it's just added all the weight back on my car. Come on, come on, come on. See, you lose, like, through the chicanes is where I lose most of my time. And there's a heavy amount of time that you lose as well. I'd be surprised if I do this. Really surprised. Time's going down, time's going down.
Alright, that's the program complete. This is some decent data, although far from optimal. It could still be worth running again.
So I posted a 110.8. I needed just under 110.9. So I reckon though that come quali with the extra engine mode, I reckon like the Ferraris, the Mercedes, they're probably going to be somewhere in the region of
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
I'd say low 109s. Mid,
Come in this lap, please. Box this lap.
low to mid 109s, I think, the Ferraris. We'll see though. Right, so I'm gonna pit, gonna try and use these set of tyres again, do the ERS mode, and then hopefully I still have enough mileage left to do the race setup as well, he says. And that's also what happens as well. When you allow the computer to do the programs for you. Like, so the reason why I always drive out is because you can save more tire rubber than the computer does. And where I've retried it, I'll show you in qualifying. I will. I'll try and show you guys what I'm talking about. Like,
all complete. Mechanics, please stand clear. We're ready to go.
when you do a flying lap, obviously the car's still got to go around to the circuit, but the game adds on a tyre wear factor. But if you drive out, obviously it doesn't add on that tyre wear factor, so then therefore you can save yourself more on tyre rubber. Takume, I wish I could as well, but you can't change your plans for me, and it's just a shame that we live so far apart. Time zones really suck me. They really do. So yeah, as I was saying about the tyre wear, like, I'm at this point here now, and I've lost, what, 3% on the back tyres, whereas when I retried what I did, I was already on a 10% deficit. Sorry, on about an 8% deficit. So come on. Just get us up that hill. Really do with not invalidating any use a little bit of boost then to as long as I keep the boost in the purple, should be okay. Keep it now until awesome.
Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can talk you through the numbers.
Don't know if I'm going to have enough now though to be able to do the 5 laps of the mock race. Is old Lance Stroll in the old tracing point. So Bottas has gone faster than me. Be interesting to see what type of time he did.
So just ahead of us in this session at the moment are Bottas, and we're in front of Leclerc, Raikkonen and Albon. Currently the fastest lap is a 1 minute 10.8.
Oh, he didn't go that much faster than me. It's probably into the thousands then of seconds. Absolutely, mate. Advertise in. Ask in the Discord, mate. I know Booster's in there, KO Bob's in there. Speak to Games Corp. Speak to Distinctives and that funnel. I'm sure that if they can help you, mate, I'm sure they will. It should be enough. It's just I'm gonna have to be careful. So.
Everyone ready? Okay, let's go.
I will ask as well as soon as this is finished, mate. There's old Maxie boy. I'm gonna get out your way now, Max. Nice. Doesn't want me out of this way then, by the looks of it. I did slow down. And normally, if they're on fast runs, they normally do fly by. But no, the Red Bull in my team, phenomenally quick. Could not catch him last time out at Hungary. Okay, so I need to let him just go a little bit. A massive gap behind me. I want kind of a big gap in front of me as well. Let's have a look then. Oh, come on, man. Already? Already, like, really? Yeah, I'm gonna have to be so careful on tyre wear now, because at 20% wear, when the soft tyres kind of gets to around about 45% wear, you really don't get much more from them, especially here in the chicanes. You know, and that's where you really need them. And with them being so worn as well, the time that you should expect to get from them, you're not going to. I'm not gonna lie, that's one wall that I want to stay away from.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
Have I though, Jeff? Really? So I'm so paranoid about like losing grip or caning the car because I've already spun. Come on, Lance, man. thought I would have lost heaps of time from that, but it's kind of okay. He didn't even get out of my way either, and the fact that he just pitted.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
No, but so far so good. He says. I'm not even going to bother looking to check what the wear factor is. I know it's there because like I said, the tire grip, that you can see the times that are just not there, like if this was a fresh set of medium tires, I think that I'd probably be up in the, you could probably add another second onto this time, kind of thing.
Great lab. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
Losing so much time in sectors 1 and sectors 2. Well, that's good to know, because just how much these tyres will actually last, because that could come in very handy. When I got to qualifying. Because these tyres have been through a lot, and
okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
it just means that I can push these tyres a little bit harder in qualifying, maybe, and know that I still have the life in them come the strategy, because there's 18 laps of Canada. So if I go soft, maybe try and pit a lot later than everyone else, maybe. Try and build a bit of a gap. So for example, if the Ferraris and the Mercedes come in around lap 8, maybe I go one more, try and come in on lap 9. We'll see. Don't know. Whatever kind of strategy call that I try to make lately.
Okay, test complete, and that was a very good job indeed.
I seem to come off.
Valuable information out of that.
I seem to come off second best. It's kind of the same sort of thing in 2019 as well. I think, like, out of what, 20 races in 19, maybe I had one or two good, really good strategy calls, and the rest was just rubbish.
You're nearly out of fuel, almost out of fuel. You need to pit within the next 2 laps.
But because I was doing the McLaren, doing the Mercedes,
Box this lap, please. Box this lap.
doing the Mercedes career, it kind of didn't matter, because you had the power there of the car, and the car was just that good. And the only person really, by the time like the third season come around, like Ferrari hadn't upgraded their car since season 1. My nearest rivals were McLaren, because they'd just overtaken everybody, and the only other person I was really racing was Bottas, and it was either myself or Bottas winning, and that's how it went. Back and forth, back and forth.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
I know it's lack of fuel, Jeff. I'm in the pits, mate. You know, so... But we're in the McLaren car, and obviously it's a new season, it's a new year, so Mercedes is another year better. And my team, it's... You really notice it. Any screw ups you make
Best lap so far.
are
1:10.
really costly. I'm really glad that 39% wear on those tyres, which is nice. So in theory, see, I should have a spare set now going into quali, but I won't because they'll be given back.
It's time to remind ourselves of our top three.
Lando Norris,
Bottas, Joker, and Sebastian Vettel. And if
my teammate Lando Norris. Hoping for really good race tomorrow. Sochi doesn't provide the best of races, but we'll see. I think it'll be a standard Merc 1-2. However, Danny Rick did look really quick today. He really did look quick. We'll see though, we shall see. Don't know what, kind of think Lewis was on a bit of an off day. Finishing practice one in P19. And that's the thing, when a driver of Lewis's caliber doesn't do so great in practice, it's like headline news, and it's not. It's just everybody's allowed an off day. I mean, look at the spins that Sainz, Kvyat, who else? Latifi. You know, well, Latifi did in practice one, etc. You know, and it happens. It really does. Even the pros get it wrong. They get it right come race, unlike myself. But they do. They really do. You know, it happens. But I think Lewis will be on pole tomorrow. It'll be Lewis, Bottas. Probably a toss-up between Verstappen and Danny Rick. But I don't think tomorrow's race is going to be as crazy as Mugello or Monza was. I really don't. Okay, let's give it a qualifying. How many sets of boots I got? Yeah, see, 0%, 0%. I'm wondering, do I take out... No. I was going to say, I wonder if I take out the mediums now. Try and set a time on the mediums. Because it's better to set a time when there's more spaces available. So for example, if my time wasn't as quick, at least I've got to go all the way to... you know, I've got to be in the top 15, whereas in Q2 you've got to be in the top 10, and I've proven that I can do quite a decent time
get out there before it gets busy
on the mediums. See, and this is it. This is the thought. This is... Yes, I'm going to go out, set a time on the mediums. If it's decent enough, I'm going to leave it. If it's not,
Garage, please. Car ready to leave.
I've got to set the medium tire, a set of soft tyres that I can go and do another lap on, can't I? Just hope and pray that it's a decent enough time. Turn that down. Turn that off. right over, because I think the Gazman was on a bit of a flyer. Need to create a gap anyway. There's plenty of time for me to get in, do 2 laps, get out and go again anyway, so just got to set a decent enough time. Danny Rick did a 1:11.2. So that's the time I need to kind of worry about. It's times like that, because I think it's fair to say that us, McLaren and the Renault are level. I might be in front of them a little bit in the engine department, but I think it's safe to say that they're in front of me in terms of car. Oh, that's going to cost me a big lockup. Could do without that. I might have to have a cooldown lap, because I don't know if I got enough energy to. I'm not going to have enough energy to go again. 110.
Fantastic. That was the fastest lap.
I'll try, but I don't know if I'm gonna have enough. Ooh. This time I can definitely make up on that hairpin. Brought way too late for it. That up. Oh, it wasn't too bad. I thought I'd screwed that right up.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Yeah, okay, I did mess that up. Okay, I might be with that. I'm. Where am I? P2 on a set of mediums.
They're in 11th.
And I've got to be honest, I think it's all to do with the fact that I changed my throttle. Changed the throttle sensitivity. And I'm able to put the throttle down a lot quicker than I was able to before, because it's not so sensitive. I was watching one of the Codemasters vids on tips and tricks, and they were saying that in order to gauge your AI level, what did I do to the front wing? I didn't damage it.
Spend time repairing the damage to the car.
Was when I clipped the wall, was it? I'll have to have a look at that. Yeah. So anyway, in order to gauge your AI level correctly, you are supposed to go into default race, default setup at Spain, and start at 50%, and then set a time. In like a Grand Prix, set a time, see what your teammate sets. If your teammate is within 3 to 4 tenths of you, you've got your level correct. If you are seconds in front of him, you need to increase. If you are seconds behind him, you need to decrease. So like then, if you were seconds in front of him, you would go to 60%. They worked it out for every second, you need to increase by 10. So yeah, if you start at 50% as a marker default setup, and you are within seconds, great, awesome. That's your AI level. If you
We're 20th in the speed trap, 208.
if
3
you
miles per hour.
are seconds in front of your teammate, you need to then increase the AI level. Percentage of what, mate? Did I say percentage, did I? Yeah, they recommend that you start off in Spain on the default setup, and if you are within a few seconds of your teammate, happy days. But for every second, you need to increase the AI level or decrease the AI level by 10. If I said percentage, I apologise. I didn't mean to say that. But it's on the Codemasters tips and tricks. It was curious to know because I didn't know just on how quick the AI actually were. But they reckon 50 for the AI is a really good kind of average starting point. And if you are already smashing them around Spain, so for an example, if for whatever reason you manage to increase your AI level to 75
To view information on
and
your
you are
current
beating
levels
them
of tyre wear and
comfortably,
damage, press the MFD
they
button to
then
open
recommend
the
you go to a
multifunction
circuit
display,
like
and then again to
Australia
cycle to the tyres and
or
damage
China, and then if you are losing quite a lot to your teammate, maybe back off a little bit, or if you are still beating them comfortably, increase it. But for every circuit, depending on like your wealth of knowledge of the circuit, it will depend on how much you need to increase or decrease the AI. For every circuit, you're supposed to increase and decrease them. As you can see, I'm at 95 and I'm within 2/10 of my teammate, but he's on the soft tires and I'm on the mediums.
If you start to suffer
And
from
depending
oversteer,
on
come in and let
if I
us
was
have
to
a
go
look
and
at the
put set them
setup.
soft tires
You
on
will
now,
get oversteer
so yeah,
if the rear
I
tyres
probably
lose grip
need to
before
take it up
front.
a few
Usually
levels.
this will be coming from a lack of rear downforce
Or
or
is
an
he on?
overly stiff rear suspension, but a little tweak with negative camber or toe-in can also help with this.
You say I'm 3/10, a full 3/10 in front of him with the set of tires. I'm able to go another, so that's 8/10 in total. It's not going to work like that though, because yeah, I should turn my difficulty up. But I'm quite happy with that. I'm not going out again. A 10 on 5, a 10-5 on a set of mediums is pretty awesome. I'm happy with that. And then it saves me a complete set of tyres. So then in theory, what I can do is either, well, yeah, I'd have 2 sets of tyres for practice 2, qualifying 2, and I'd have 2 sets of tyres for Q3. Happy days. Oh, thanks for that, mate. Thanks. I honestly need a lot of work. I said I know I've played the game a lot, but I am by far extremely error prone. I cause my own mistakes, which really, really annoys me. Like that mistake I did the other day in my team, where the VSC came out and I was in two minds whether to pit or not, and then I chose to pit, but then smashed the front of the car up. And you know, if I didn't have flashbacks on, that would have been the end of the race, just through something as stupid as that. I do need a lot of work. Speed wise, I'm not overly fast, not overly slow. I'm like somewhere probably towards the back of the middle, if that even makes sense at all. But yeah, I need to work on a lot, putting power down. I keep hoping that it will come, but when? I think this game in particularly comes down to practice. I think the more you practice a certain game or certain circuit, the better you become. Yeah, I probably do need an engineer, mate. I really do. An engineer that's really good, unlike Jeff, because Jeff is absolutely shocking. I need to get rid of the line as well. Definitely need to get rid of the racing line. So we're on board with Romain Grosjean. I'm quite happy with that, though.
Our best lap so far is a 1:10.5.
I can't imagine like Latifi, Russell, Grosjean, Magnussen, Kvyat, Ocon even jump in me in fourth. So I am happy with that. I'm gonna just see what time Grosjean does, and then I'll fast forward it then. But yeah, been thinking about it for a while as well. Want to try and give racing an actual go. Maybe whether that's me not being a team principal in UOR and joining the proper Formula 3 or Tier 3, or whether that's me joining another league. Nowhere near good enough for it at the moment. No, because I make too many stupid mistakes. But ideally, that's what I think I want to do. I think. Oh, it didn't show me where I finished. Damn it. Oh, P4. So I stayed where I was. So Danny Rick. So Danny Rick set the 1:11.2, and he didn't go back out again. So as long, yeah. But Grosjean. Oh god. The good thing is I've got 2 sets of boots. Very nice indeed. Yeah, that's my dog. If you can hear some weird scratching, she's currently behind me on her bed dreaming. Rocks. She's having a right old party, not gonna lie. See, I probably could go out on the mediums again, but then I really would have to go out on a set of softs. Can't run the risk. So let's go and
Engine fired, we're set.
see what kind of damage I can do with a set of soft tyres. Thought the Mercedes car though would have definitely dropped the 109. Not yet. Not yet. Maybe Q2. turn the engine out a bit, see if I can drop some more fuel. See, the harder you are as well, the more quickly your fuel drains. And then the lighter your car becomes, which is awesome for qualifying. Here it goes. Here it goes indeed. I can't believe that I managed to damage the front of the car though, and didn't get any warning to say that I had damaged the front of my car. Normally when you clip a wall and you damage the front wing, you normally get made aware of it, but strange. I can already know as well that Claire, the reporter, she's already sharpening her pencil. So I think after quali's done, no matter where I qualify, she's gonna be asking me about my wall scrape.
You've just put in the fastest lap. Good job.
Not gonna go again. Not gonna go again. Hey buddy, how's it going? Two secs. I'm trying to get out of the way of these cars. I'm gonna get back to the pits, mate, and I'll read your questions and whatnot, because yeah. What's the damage on them tyres? If I can get
one lap of fuel remaining.
If I can get away with that time, I'm not going to come back out, and then my tyres will at least will be about 5% worn. Because whatever time you set in qualifying 2 on a set of tyres, those will be the tyres you use in race. So, well, they're 4%, 3%. So, if I don't go back out, those will be the tyres that I use. How's you doing, mate? Hope you're good. I hope you were really good. Thanks for stopping by as well. How's things? How are... So no. Rather than switching the engine mode up to dump fuel, I would need to keep it, because if I've got 0.8 litres of fuel left, wouldn't have enough.
Your current tyre, brake and engine temperatures, press the MFD button to open the multifunction display.
Yeah, so in future I'm not going to be able to do
cycle
that.
through till you reach the temperature information screen.
That 4% where? That's quite cool. That served me well going into...
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 10.2.
So I'm killing it all in the first set there. The first set there is probably my best set there. Look, that time between myself and old Charles Leclerc. 3/1000 of a second. Yeah, so I'm literally a second in front of my teammate at Canada. So in theory, I should turn the race up by going on Codemasters logic.
The track is pretty quiet at the moment. Perhaps we should get out.
I'm not going to, but I should. I'm quite happy. I'm quite happy where I am sat, but we're only in Q2. Going into Q3 will probably be P3, I expect.
We're 15th in the speed trap, 208.2 miles per hour.
I can live with that. Old Jeff, I can live with that indeed. Is Danny Rick coming in? Yeah. Where is Danny Rick? He's P10 again. Yeah, I think it's safe to say that even if I fast forwarded this now, I don't think that there's enough cars going to dislodge me from, or dislodge me enough to put me into the drop zone. So I'm just going to fast forward it and run the risk of not going back out. Famous last words. Just hope I don't live to regret that. And it's typical. The one time that I've got more than enough sets of tyres to have, 2 bites at the cherry, I chose not to. However, I do have 3 sets now available for Q3, but there just isn't enough time. Oh, nice. It did improve. Oh, yeah, so I was right then. When I was saying in Q1 about the gap between us being about 8/10, that's where we are. And for every second, you should increase it by 10. So maybe I should increase it by 5 or 6 maybe. And that would put me 9,900. But it would put me 100. 3 1,000s though. Wow. Let's go into Q3. I'd be really shocked, mind, if Clay doesn't ask me about my spin or my wall clip. Because no matter how good you are, they always kind of remember the negative. So they are the tyres that I'm going to be using during the race. These are my fresh set. Kind of worn set, but that's alright. Let's go and have a look.
All personnel be aware. Car leaving.
And Danny Rick got a time penalty as well, so he is not to be worried about. I suppose on the other hand, I know that I need engine parts, right? So if I qualify P1, do I sacrifice that qualifying position and maybe get some new parts? Because if I qualify Q1, or P1 rather, I could probably get 2 new parts, take 2 5-place grid penalties, and still be in a top 10. If you see where I'm going with this. But then the fact that I've I've had so many poor races for McLaren at the minute. Oh, see. That's the pickle. That's a tricky situation. I've had two 18 place finishes, and I've also had a DNF as well. A DNF means do not, or did not finish. Sloppy, really sloppy. It's alright, I'm going to keep going this time though, because I know I should have just about enough. Okay, so Bottas, I've just done a 109.8. So my prediction kind of came true a little bit, but I am going to just keep on going this time round and try not to invalidate it. Jesus. Did the same thing again, man. Damn it. It's alright though, it's okay. I've got another crack at the whip, and that's what I'll do. I'll just come out a little bit earlier than.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
Damn it. Didn't even see what my time was. Oh, mine was a 110 flat. So I think if I didn't overshoot the braking zone into the hairpin right there, didn't mess up so much into the chicane, I don't know if that would have been 2/10 worth, but I know an extra lap on really low fill would have given me something. It would have given me a lot more than what I've currently got. It's just a shame I had to invalidate my lap. Damn it. It's all good. Just change them tyres out, get a fresh set on and go again. And it just goes back to what I said about corner cutting stringency being so strict. Seesaw. Again, seesaw. What? The set of boots, the fresh set.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:10.0.
It's basically telling me I can only go 9 100ths quicker than my. Let me put those tyres on before I forget. 9 100ths quicker, which will give me a 109, a high 109. But it's not going to be enough to topple those pair. So that overshoot at the chicane in sector 2 was the difference. So if I went purple in sector 1 and sector 3, yeah, both Bottas and Hamilton beat me in sector 2, which was the overshoot. That's okay. That is okay. So anyway, I am going to the track.
We're 10th in the speed trap, 208.2 miles per hour. Checks complete. We're ready.
Yeah, I don't even know how fast how properly fast I am. Because obviously when I'm coming back in the pits, I'm either on slow down I'm not really going for it like. Okay. Be nice to break into the 109s. There's no drama if I don't though. No drama at all. Be quite happy with where I'm sat. As long as I beat my rival. What did I say my rival was again? Honestly, I'd like to save lately. Lately, all the time. I think Lechair is my rival, isn't he? Well, so as long as I outqualify my rival, that would be pretty awesome. Okay. VMAX, hot lap. Let's go. So the cars haven't come out of the pits yet, anyway. I'm not expecting miracles on this first lap, even though the tyres are fresher. The car's a lot heavier. Be the next lap that I'm hoping that I can improve, providing I don't do something stupid and invalidate my lap.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Yep, I know, Jeff. I know. Okay, let's try this again. This time, without invalidating anything. You tosser. Okay. Oh, no. Don't know. Oh, look at that fuel. Look how much that fuel's burning away. Look how much that fuel is burning away. I really don't know if that's going to be enough for me to have another go. We're going to keep it. I gotta go for it. I really have got to go for it. I've probably not got enough. Probably got nowhere near enough. But if I can get another no, I think I'm going to run out of fuel.
30 seconds left in the session.
okay, so I didn't have the grip, I didn't have the feel either. And again, it comes back to me invalidating that lap. And I mean, how many times did I do that? Did I invalidate the second lap? So being stupid. But P3, P5, P whatever. I'm currently, I was happy with my position anyway. It's just that, again, goes back to silly mistakes. I don't know why though, because I didn't notice any. My ERS is currently at 92% when I should be at 100. I'm not sure why that is the case, because nobody have said that my energy's
With
Jeff.
qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves of our top three. Bottas, Hamilton and Joker. With qualifying wrapped up, we now have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race.
Oh, awesome! So I did get a high 109s. Yeah. But Jeff hasn't mentioned to me about my car being broken. So why is my DRS there? Like that. If I can, I'm going to see if I can change the energy store, because that would be what was causing it. He says. Take forever to load now. But then, yeah. Jeff and all his knowledge. See, that was me speaking about if I qualified P1, getting ahead of myself and cursed myself because I managed to invalidate
Well
my laps twice.
That was a good qualifying performance.
Thanks, Emma. And I'm surprised that I didn't have clay. Very surprised, in fact. Where's my energy store? See, it's only at 42%, so why? Don't know, is my honest answer. Don't know why it's at 92% instead of 100.
What do you think of this one?
Yeah, kind of saving my cash, my R&D points. There's a major engine upgrade. Not a major. Is it engine or is it aero? Yeah. Kind of wanted that. Because I mean, look at the gap that would take me. You know, look how close that would increase me to Mercedes. Because currently Aston Martin are best in aero. But then I could do again some engine upgrades. Are we looking at that? I don't know. We'll have a look at that another day. Let's go and get racing. Let's go and get racing. Don't understand. But yeah, with my team, everything costs about 500 R&D points less than it does than normal. For a minor upgrade is it's 1,030 on my team is 525. Major upgrade to 2,000 here in career mode, whereas they're not in their 1,000.
It's time once again to go racing here in Montreal, the second largest French-speaking city in the world, and home since 1978 to the Canadian Grand Prix.
Oh yes.
With top speeds of around 210 miles per hour heading into the overtaking opportunity of turn 13, the 2.7 miles of the Circuit Gilles Villeneuve are some of the quickest on the Formula One calendar. There are 14 corners in total, with 60% of the lap taken at full throttle, and average lap speeds clock in at about 130 miles per hour. Joining me for today's race once again is Anthony Davidson. Why don't we discuss McLaren? What do you make of their performance so far this season?
Well, the atmosphere within that team seems very positive at the moment. Everyone seems like they're in great spirits and having a lot of fun doing what they do, and that's definitely contributed to the performances we've seen.
With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Valtteri Bottas lines up on pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Joker, Vettel, Alexander Albon, and Norris, Raikkonen, Giovinazzi, Ocon, and Pierre Gasly. Ricciardo, they'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Perez, Max Verstappen, and Kvyat, Leclerc, Magnussen, Romain Grosjean, and George Russell. Latifi and Lance Stroll brings the grid to a close. Now, it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track.
I was thinking of taking penalties. I think if I had qualified Q1 or P1,
After the points finish last race, let's aim to keep the momentum going.
if I had qualified top of the shop, I would have definitely took a good penalty. I say definitely. I don't know. Okay, I am going to set the strategy to come in earlier, but dependent on race, I'll change that as we go. Drop as much fuel. 1, 2, 3. So look at that. Yeah. Drop as much fuel out of the car as I possibly can. And let's get going. Oh, here we go.
Right, let's get the car up to temperature on this lap. We're learning the gears, so go through them all if you can.
Okay, so they're all around me then, they're all on medium strategy. So that means they're gonna
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected.
kind of nail me towards the end of the race. So maybe I could jump them off the start, maybe? So by me going in earlier might play to my advantage actually, because as their tyres are going to start going off, mine are just going to start coming to life. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, like, probably not, but we shall see. Let's see what position, come lap 6, I'm going to see what happens if I were to pit, like what position I'd come out in, and maybe I'd go again.
Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid has formed. Be ready with the clutch.
Like 5% down on power on DRS, so I don't know. Don't know how, why, even. That was a poor start. A really poor start. Really poor start.
We've held position on lap 1. That's not great, but it's not terrible. Stay focused.
Track limits already. Come on, man. Really poor start. Damn it. Good thing is though, at the moment I've got the softer tyre, but I don't seem to be catching them as much as I would like to. A lot of engine deployment mode. Hopefully I get into that second gap.
DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Also got to be aware now that I've got 2 little warnings left, because penalties come thick and fast around Canada, that's for sure.
Okay, we're monitoring somewhere on the ICE. Be aware that we will start to see a loss of power.
It's not really what you want to hear, Jeff, not gonna lie. So that would explain why I was down then. It really would. Okay, though.
Okay, clear.
What's clear? What happened?
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
So you have a flag behind me, so oh, tell you what would be nice, a safety car.
Virtual safety car, virtual safety car. Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta.
Not this type of safety car. This kind of safety car sucks.
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
I am reducing my pace. Come on, it doesn't be that bad. I was kind of close to Hamilton, I really was, so shouldn't be.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green.
Nice. At least I'm a lot closer to him than I was. As he just speeds off into the distance. Nice.
We're accumulating some wear on the MGUK. To manage this, we'll need to lower our ERS deployment mode.
Yeah. Kind of knew all these problems were coming like, but
We pretty much burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
it is what it is.
Push now. We're boxing this lap.
Don't know if I am, Jeff. I need to consult with. See, 'cause if I pit now, I'm gonna come back
Okay,
up. in-
gap ahead is 1.6 seconds.
No, I don't need to do that. I'm gonna go one more, I think. But then I'm already losing quite a significant amount of time to him. Oh, what to do? I'm going.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Just hope that was the right kind of thing to do. Probably not.
Complete. Go now.
It's gonna probably stitch me right up.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Get out of my face, Grosjean. With all due respect. I got stuff to do.
The energy store is getting warm, reducing our overall capacity. The more charge you hold, the faster that capacity will drop.
So it was the energy store then that was giving me. Don't you dare. Thought he was coming in on me then. See, so even Leclerc came in.
Engine is looking a little worn. Power output will be less than optimal.
Jeff, you really are not filling me with joy feelings. I need to find What was Bottas in front of me? I think he was 3 seconds, wasn't he? 3.4 seconds in front of me. So I'm going to need to kind of pick the pace up a little bit and try and find...
The gap to the car behind is 2.4 seconds. Lando is in the
So my
pits. Lando in the
teammate's in
pits.
the pits. Okay, so I'm only allowed one more of those. Great. So that's exactly where I didn't want to be, being held up by... held up by a car. Of course I didn't get it. Of course. That sucks. Did not get the...
Okay, you're catching the car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres.
Yeah, you say that to me all the time, Jeff. Need to get a decent bit of traction out of here. I should be able to get him now on the DRS, but whether I'd be able to get in and out, I probably won't be able to get him on the DRS actually. I've slowed down far too much. Okay, and here comes the Mercs. So the Mercs are still in front, all because I got held up by okay. And the fact that they're on the faster tyre now, it means that they're just gonna ride off into the sunset. Need to get past Kvyat, man. I mean, I know he's got to go. No, he's got to go.
Hamilton has just put up the fastest lap of the race so far. Our gap to the car in front is 8.0 seconds.
Ooh, Bottas have only just come out, and he's on the harder tyres, and the hards are slower than the medium tyres, so I do have a chance of hunting him down. But as my dear Jeff did say, these tyres have got to last me until the end. think the only threat from behind me that I've got is Vettel. But right now you can play with Albon. Spent far too long behind Danny Kvyat. Far too long behind him.
The car ahead of you has just fitted the hard tyres. Car ahead now on the hard compound.
Yep. I can see him.
Gap to teammate behind is 3.3 seconds.
The good thing is, and not one to count chickens before they hatch, etc. I'm on the podium, so I started P3, and if I end P3, I will be really happy with it. Ideally, though, I want to catch that Merc on the hard tyres, but he seems to be matching me
We have 5 laps of fuel
in
remaining.
everything that I am currently doing, so yeah. Don't know about it. Not with 5 laps left. And the fact that one more infringement, shall I say, and I got a 3-second time penalty. So I think I should just let Bottas go and just worry about that, because a 3-second time penalty will put me, just navigate the chicane and I'll work it out. I think that will put me P6. Yeah. Okay, Vettel has got past Albon now. Wasn't paying attention to that. Like I said, Vettel is a big threat to me because I'm on the medium tyres that are obviously a lot more worn than. And to be honest, I honestly thought that Albon was going to put up much more of a fight than what he appears to have done. So whereas Vettel's tyres are just about to start switching on now, mine are obviously checking out. Jamsy boy, how's it going? Sorry mate, I can't read your comment because I am driving. I just saw that it was you. How you doing, mate? Alice, welcome, welcome, welcome. So Vettel, he's catching me at a rate of knots, which is nice. And we got 2 laps left. One more warning.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
And I've got a 5-second penalty. Guys, I can't catch your comments. I will get to them though as soon as I can stop
The
racing.
car ahead is 5.1 seconds.
Ooh, nice. You just tell me when that car behind me is catching me, Jeffrey boy. I know he's catching me now, like, but I mean... Bottas is so lucky. For about 4 laps after he put them tyres on, he was matching me for everything. Bearing in mind those tyres are supposed to be, what, 1.7 seconds slower than a set of mediums? And just as my mediums are starting to go off, I'm catching him with 2 laps left. It's alright. It's all good. My time will come, Valetry. My time will... Oh no! Took that corner way too deep then, because I genuinely believed I was going to get a warning. 1 warning away from getting a 3-second time penalty. But I'm quite happy to consolidate the fact that be almost on the last lap. This is the last lap.
Final lap of the race. We're leading our teammate by 6.0 seconds.
That's nice, because he was catching us for a bit as well. Just have to do everything in my power now to stay away from Vettel. As long as he doesn't get DRS now on...
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
He's catching me, mate.
Gap to car in front is 5.5 seconds.
Not interested, Jeff. Not interested at all. Okay, so I've got nothing left in the tank. And the ERS. Yeah, boy. P3. I'm happy with that. Nice, nice, nice.
Great work. Well done. We're really happy with the podium here.
Yes, mate. Jamsy, I need you to pop up your mate and show me what to do. I need you to come to my house. I need you. I need you. I need you.
That's it then for another magnificent Canadian Grand Prix, and they've hung on to take a sublime victory here today.
Thanks, mate. Thank you for that. But yeah, I need
Anthony
you
Davidson,
to...
a resounding victory today. What set them apart from the rest?
I need you to
Honestly,
come
I feel it's
to
down
the house and help me.
car today. I mean, we can talk driver skill all day, but if you don't have a solid team to back that, you're never going to get anywhere. When you hit that sweet spot of having both an excellent driver and an incredible car, that's when you see results like those we witnessed today.
It was definitely a scenario 7 then.
Now see the drivers making their way to the podium. Once again, it's the Silver Arrows who take top spot. A well-earned victory for Mercedes.
It was definitely a scenario 7. I'm happy with that. I'm started P3, finished P3. I haven't got nothing to answer these Mercedes cars yet, but time, it will come. It really, really will come. Oh, nice.
Let's have a look then at the drivers' standings. More points for Valtteri Bottas, further solidifying his lead at the top of the table. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Well, there was a lot of incredible driving out there today, Crofty, but if I had to pick someone, it's got to be Sergio Perez. Fantastic driving.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. Meanwhile, good work from Racing Point this weekend, who pushed themselves further up the order. Well, that was certainly an incredible weekend of racing. Be sure to join myself and Ant for more exciting Formula One action soon.
I don't get how they work out their driver of the day and how they work out, you know, which driver to pick, etc. Because, you know, I just don't. I mean, Max Verstappen, P13, finished higher, you know, P9. Perez, 12-7. I don't get it. I really don't. You know, Kimi Räikkönen, alright, Kimi Räikkönen dropped the spot, but, you know, what about Norris? What about McLaren, like P3 and P6? You can't fault that at all. Thanks, mate. Honestly, Jamesy, you're a legend. But I need you to, pop to the house, mate. Don't be shy. So next time Joe's about, I need you to pop over the house. My house, that is. It's okay, lads. Jamsy, he lives across the street from me, but I need him to come and help me out. Yeah, you'll have to show me how to do it. Mate, you know what I'm like. Ed's fried. Booster, how's it going, mate? Yeah, not to worry. Honestly, don't you worry about it at all, mate. Seriously, don't you worry about it. Yes, Jams, yes, mate. I'll pop over and see me and we'll have a chat about it because I want to end the live stream. But you need to come over and see me tomorrow at some point. I'll text Joe. And we'll have a good chat about it tomorrow. But lads, that's it. That is the Canadian Grand Prix. Thank you all for tuning in. Booster, don't you worry about not tuning in, mate. You just take care of yourself, and we shall definitely. Tom, that's another thing. Battlefield 3. Battlefield. I did find some old footage, mate. I will, if I get a chance, I will knock something together tomorrow, and the next Battlefield video, it will probably be a one-off, but it will be dedicated to you, mate. Would absolutely be dedicated to you. Booster, honestly, buddy boy, don't apologise. There's no need to. Taku, it is currently 11:20, mate. PM. That is highly unlikely, unless it was like about to start in probably the next 30 minutes. Highly unlikely, mate. I'm really sorry. It's just these damn time zones. But guys, thanks so much once again for stopping by. Really appreciate it. And I shall catch you in the next one, guys. You take care. Thanks all for stopping by. I really mean it. You guys are absolute legends. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.